some of you guys' favorite people to meet today or this weekend?
You got the right answer.
That's
my favorite experience hanging out with y'all.
really?
Berlin.
I wish I was you because I fucking know what it's like hanging out with me. You know?
No, it's fine.
You notice what he said? He said that was one of his favorite experiences. His number one is seeing you spit, just right.
Man, he just.
Y'all should feel love. Y'all are experiencing something I'm never going to get to experience. I'm never going to be able to see myself live.
Man, you sound like Kanye.
That's pretty much Kanye said that, but that's true. I'm never going to be able to see myself perform live.
Don't worry,
you guys that's something special right there.
You know, but see, they got these things, right?
Yeah.
I call cameras. They start picking people up, and you can just watch the whole thing again. It's beautiful.
But it won't be live.
Yeah.
It won't be live.
Yeah.
Are we ready to start? We ain't even started yet.
Nah, I kept it recording.
Oh, we've been recording?
Nah, I've been recording pretty much all the time.
No intro. We started recording.
You recorded all that?
That's what I did.
Wait, you recorded all that?
Yeah, all of that. That's right, I got your bars.
Can I get it reverse?
No, that's too late.
I'm gonna need one before you copyrighted that shit.
Hold up. Okay, let's start proper. We ain't even did this.
He said, let's start proper. He's gonna play the fucking intro off his phone. And he's just like, let's start proper. Just bootleg this shit real quick.
Look, don't worry about it, man. We ain't gotta do it.
No, they need to know.
They need to know what?
How we come into the show.
You know how we come in? What's going on? You're tuned into the All Points Podcast live. I go by the name of A2.
I go by the name of Midwest.
I guess we're starting.
Yeah, man, we already kicked it off.
I guess we're starting. My name is Kyle, aka Three Fingers.
It's Sam, aka Sophie's Choice.
And, welcome to the All Points Podcast panel. We're live.
We got questions already. He get that question every time.
That's all you need.
When I was a kid, you know, I used to, I rap, you know, I rap, and I needed a rap. So I usually go like this when I rap. You know, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean anything.
The sign came first.
The sign came first. The name came second. Well, that's why it's Three Fingers.
But don't see, it still makes sense. You know,
but if you really think about it, all you need is 3 fingers in your life. You can do anything with 3 fingers. If I tie your shoes, yeah, one of them was a thumb. But come on now, let's be honest.
think about it, yeah.
Anything you do in life, it requires 3 fingers. The 3 fingers that's all you
Go
need.
so many ways.
That's all you need.
I'm saying Ninja Turtles got 3 fingers and they can like do all that shit with their
Exactly. They eat pizza, skateboard, fighting crimes. 3 fingers.
Aliens in cartoons.
Yeah, but it's still a finger though.
No, but I'm saying like a lot of animals have 5 fingers, but like raccoons have a thumb.
Yeah.
That's a thing.
A dog has a thumb too. You know that little thing on their elbow? That's their thumb.
If they don't do this, that's a finger.
Well, we're not here talking about digits now. We're just saying who started. No, she started it.
She started.
I swear that
You
question
see,
always
it required one finger to
She
point.
always started.
She started.
She asked a question, I answered.
Well, then in that case, speaking of digits.
You know what? Hey, do what you gotta do. Welcome, guys. Thank you.
Wait, hold on. Did Sam introduce himself?
Huh?
Did
Oh,
Sam
yeah, he said Sophie's Choice.
Oh, okay, alright. But yeah, what's up?
Thank you guys for coming. We really appreciate it. I should take that out. But anyway, this slide. I should take that out.
We actually got another member who couldn't be here right now. He got the,
You know, looking and realizing that's not him. That light skin guy on there is not him. But,
in spirit.
He's here in spirit. He had a family emergency, so he had to leave.
later.
So we got the stand-in. That's what we
Open white.
But thank you guys for coming to our panel. We are the All Points Podcast. We are out of Wichita, Kansas. Anybody been to Wichita, Kansas? Really? Yeah, you said unfortunately? Yeah. You're right. It's cool. It's an okay city for an okay type of guy, you know?
That's how I feel coming from there.
We've been doing this podcast for, what, 3 years?
Yeah, 3 years.
3 years. We're on our 4th season right now. we just talk about anything and everything.
Yeah, that's the idea of the all points. Like we can go just say any kind of point, like whatever comes up, whatever's happening in the day or the week, whatever. We just start talking about that. And we actually like one of the easiest like having these panels. This is actually something that we've been kind of wanting to do is get that like audience feedback and like talk to people. So like this shit is cool. I love it.
This is our first panel. This is our second con. How do y'all feel about DreamCon? Y'all enjoying yourselves?
It's a dream.
It's a dream. What's time to wake up? It's all a dream.
You're waiting on CP time. That's the only frustration.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what we signed up for.
It was created by you know people of color. So like it's gonna be running on CP time, but y'all having a good time though. That's all that matters. That's all that matters is having a good time. And yeah, like we're here. I'm just excited. I'm excited. I really can't tell I'm excited, but Vader's in the building.
I mean, it should be.
Yeah,
I mean, we kind of got the bigger thing going on.
RGC World, and now All Points Podcast.
Yeah. So how everybody on the panel, like, how was y'all day? How's y'all weekend been going? Look, you already know. That shit has been stressful as fuck, but it's been fun. We had those breaks of like when it's work. A lot of people don't know, like when you like on this side of things, it's nothing but like running back and forth, making sure this work. Like even just when we came in, just getting that set up, we had no idea what the room was like. We had no idea what the AV system was like. So it's just a lot of it is just like improv. But thankfully, it's pretty much like where our podcast is. It's just nothing but improv. We just go off the top. Right? But yeah, stressful. What about you, G?
I mean, it's been pretty busy. I mean, not a lot of sleep, trying to figure everything out, put everything together. But outside of that, just the experience and meeting everyone and seeing everybody in their cosplay and just what everybody got to offer and bring to the table is like pretty cool. So, yeah.
For me, it's been great. It's beautiful black people, people of color, beautiful people of color. I'm sorry, I didn't want to say beautiful people of color, Caucasian, everybody here.
Sound like fucking Joe Biden.
Yeah. But I've been having great. I've been seeing people, everybody, y'all all just wonderful. I've been having a great time. You know, I stopped doing stuff for myself. I had to call up my wife. I told her I don't do this for myself no more. I do this for my son. So I hope I'm making my son proud right now. Being here, you know. Last year I didn't have a day job. You say what?
You better than me because I'm doing something with my day job.
Yeah. I mean, I want to quit my day job, but I'm trying to do it to better his future, you know? So like, if anybody asks me why I podcast, well, it's really easy. You're just sitting there having a conversation with your best friends and Sam. And then, just what?
What you got to say about that, man? You got to clap back?
But I'm just glad to be here. And so my weekend's been going great. How about you, Sam?
Man, you don't want to know about my night.
Nah, this is the only
Bro,
time
I don't even remember half my night. Like, the fuck?
That's Sam.
I just woke up today and I was like, oh yeah, I guess I'm alive again. That's cool. Like, fucking.
Had to check your phone.
Nah, man. I think the best part of DreamCon so far is seeing these motherfuckers over here, like, getting all hyped up.
Oh, yeah,
I was like,
yeah.
this is the shit. Like, this is it.
I want to know, did any one of y'all out there go to the Texas Live last night?
Unfortunately.
So what was that like? You know, when they
What
went to the club?
I heard 45 minutes was just a bunch of dudes sitting around in a bar.
We predicted that. We predicted that.
Hold on, bro. It didn't
Once
start like that.
they posted the flyer, a few females started popping up, and then not a lot, like 2 or 3 maybe.
Yeah.
And then that's when Lean started coming, and then all these other people, Shizzle Mac, and then finally some people from RDC was there.
Yeah.
So that's when the bitches started
Just
pouring,
made it
right?
sound fire.
Right.
They added it to the schedule at around like 8.
Yeah.
The event started at 9.
Yeah.
And so there was quotations like at 9. And so we all got there at 9 because everybody band and all that said it's a 5-minute walk. Cool, we get there, 9, we walk in, and there's just a legion of colors.
Whoa. It's like a little too hard about that joke. I don't like that. It's like it's so let's make sure you
Just walking around on the patio, and we asking security, they kicking us off of, and we wasn't acting rambunctious, nothing. They just kicking us off of certain places, and finally, like at 9:45, they sent us up to this room in the reserves. Yeah, they gave us the reserves, and we trying to figure out information, and every dude knows that goes to clubs or anything is around our age, the females have the information.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Some rambunctious dudes was acting up. Where the boots? Where the coochie? and scaring the females away. And so now we're sitting here for 2 hours not knowing where anything's going on.
Yeah, I will say that the male to female ratio here is weird, but it is what it is. It's a fucking You said the music was trash?
I feel like this is run by black people. They have black stuff. They have all this going on, and for them to take us to a place that didn't have like much culture going on,
Right.
like, it's sad. Not gonna lie.
Where the rock on the oars?
The music wasn't for the people.
It's kind of weird because the convention is going on, and then like next door is like a old white male car show going on. So like, you feel like
That's how we come together, though.
yeah, hey, we come together.
Unity in the community.
Nothing wrong with that, but it was just like I would rather see more of a mix of things rather than just so one-sided. Like
Right,
one
yeah.
culture,
I understand.
I mean, that's true.
I mean, it is Texas, so.
Yeah,
No disrespect to Texas. I love Texas.
Wait, who's off from Texas in here?
Who's off from Texas? Oh,
Alright.
I love Texas.
Texas.
I always want to do this. I always want to do this. The stars at night are big and I love y'all for that. I'm going home now. Thank y'all.
I don't love Texas.
Can't say that yet. Wait till we get to the hotel. They like pour a bunny in the parking lot.
I'm not faking shit. Go. There's one thing I like about Texas. It's the way that like the fucking highways is apparently racing.
Why do y'all drive so fast?
Bro,
What is wrong with y'all?
I feel like I'm at home.
I mean, you live in 70, and these motherfuckers have to do with 95.
I'm at home here.
It says speed limit with a question mark.
It's a speed suggestion.
Yeah, that's what it is. Suggestion, y'all. Go as fast as I want.
Are you from here? Yeah. I'm sorry, but
80-ish.
And then you go 90.
Yeah, the left lane is legal activity, illegal activity. Yeah, that's how fast
that
you're
place is a
going.
fucking party bus the whole way through.
You drive like you got 6 stars in GTA. You got life insurance before you go to the lane.
I looked over in the left lane, there was this dude pulling up a brown paper bag from Wisconsin. I was like, God damn. That's just rambunctious to be the word.
So now we got an episode titled.
Exactly.
Get it, what's your name?
Trey.
Trey. Alright, you just titled the episode.
What is it?
Rambunctious.
Rambunctious. Alright, so when you go check us out on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, check for the Rambunctious episode. It should be subtitled DreamCon Day 2. I'm not the run.
TREYLO.
No, you what he just said.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, sure. We'll do that. Y'all have any questions for us? Like any questions for us?
Y'all been to Buc-ee's yet?
Oh yeah. Y'all want to hear a story about Buc-ee's? Y'all want to hear a story? Oh yeah, I got word. We can talk about banana pudding. Just in my mic. So I went to Texas one time, and the first time we went to DreamCon, I was telling them, I was like, yo, we gotta stop at Buc-ee's. They was like, what is Buc-ee's? What's Buc-ee's? I said, don't worry about it, we gotta stop at Buc-ee's. And I was like, what is it? I was like, it's a gas station. They was like, a gas station? Like, I ain't stopping at no gas station. I said, no, trust me, we gotta stop at Buc-ee's. So we went to Buc-ee's, and they was like, what is this? Like, this is Buc-ee's. What do you mean, wait? Yeah, well, some of us was impressed. Some of us have high standards. They just like caviar every day. But they really don't.
Beluga caviar.
Exactly, a little bit. But yeah, the brisket's good, the food's good. Buc-ee's is legit. We ain't gonna never have that in Wichita.
No, we do. We got Quick Trip.
It's called Quick Trip, but you know, it's a Quick Trip. Yeah, we got Quick Trip. Yeah, Buc-ee's is cool. So like now, every time I go home, when they try to disrespect Buc-ee's, I'm like, don't disrespect the Buc. You know, don't disrespect the Buc. Don't disrespect Buc-ee's. And so like, when we was coming here this time,
Nah, let me tell the story. Nah, I'm gonna tell the truth on this.
Tell your side of the story. Okay, go ahead.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you exactly what happened. So we driving down here, we going like, good 90 miles per hour because, we don't get ran over. But we're in this lane, we were getting ready to just keep going. And then, wait, it was you who was driving. Yeah. We get off the frontage road, we on the left lane, and this motherfucker cuts across everybody to get to Bucky's.
I don't think it was like that.
Nah, it was like, I got witnesses.
I was asleep, but
you really hard, dude, aren't you? He said, I need to get that pizza right now.
Cut across everybody. Like, we didn't even know what's coming. We didn't even know what's going to Bucky's.
We're making good time. Yeah. And our cameraman right there, Malcolm, shout out to Malcolm. Everyone say hi, Malcolm. All right.
Was it like 8 or something?
But he was like, what's Bucky's? And I was like, don't worry. And once we got there, hopefully he was impressed. But yeah, Bucky's is legit, y'all.
I'm gonna say they got some good banana pudding.
Y'all got banana pudding.
Yes. Like I said, I'm working on my feet, dog.
Any other questions? Y'all got any other questions for us?
Did you eat a Whataburger?
Yeah, Whataburger's cool. Yeah. I've been there. We're actually getting a Whataburger in Wichita, so what's up? What was it? What did I get for Whataburger? I don't even remember. It's been a minute.
Yeah, it was like 2
With the Whataburger, I don't know Wait, is it like a secret menu, like in and out?
Get the jalapeno sandwiches in the morning.
Wait, hold on. What? You said 4 patties?
It's like when you look at menus, the 4 in the box.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
The all-time favorite menu.
The all-time favorite menu?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna check it out.
Patty milk gas.
You say what?
Patty milk gas.
The patty milk gas. Okay. All right.
Actually, I did get that. Yeah, I did.
I'm gonna check it out.
That's what we're doing tonight.
So we get you got a question? I didn't hear you. What? Oh, you
Not throw bacon on that.
don't throw bacon on the patty
Not
now?
throw bacon
All
on
right.
that.
Brother A1 thinking hardy.
Not throw bacon on that.
Don't throw bacon. Okay. All right. Y'all can come on in. We see y'all. Yeah. Welcome to the All Boys Podcast. Come on in. Yeah.
And we got bumping the brakes.
Yeah.
All these seats too.
So like y'all play video games, right?
Yeah.
Y'all play video games? Don't y'all hate it when you're playing a video game and it's like custom character and you're like, oh yeah, I'm ready to create myself and everything. So you're over there, you got the body right, give yourself abs, you don't have abs, and then you get to the hair and it's just like you got the wackest hair for black people ever.
You either got a bald head or an afro.
Is it a bald hair?
That's it. Like half the time they do, but then you gotta pay for it. It's like DLC and shit.
Y'all hate that?
You don't have that part.
Yeah. The cutscene be looking like a generic. We got like 2 skin tones just to choose from.
You said they got cornrows now? You got cornrows?
In a lot of games, they know how you get Afro 1,
That was
Afro 2.
You know what that was?
The buzz cut.
That was some white dude with a fucking side part in the fucking exec office talking about diversity.
Get some of them cornrows. The trends be like this on
Trash on everything.
That is a
Hey, what y'all
problem.
trying to say?
Sorry.
What y'all trying to say?
You got Dre's in progress, sorry. Okay. It's all right. Hey, you'll get there one day, young buck.
It's alright. All hard parts out front.
Hey, my car goes at least 100 horsepower. You got like 1 horsepower.
I am the horsepower.
He's a single horsepower. That's crazy. Well, that was our relatable question. Yeah. What's some of y'all favorite animes?
Avatar.
Avatar.
Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer? I haven't kind of played Demon Slayer. I'm old. So like, Cowboy Bebop. I'm not that old, but I like. I'm just playing. Cowboy Bebop's the jam. Cowboy Bebop's the jam.
Bebop's the jam. Shampoo. Everybody get out and say my shampoo. Yeah, that's the joint right there.
Yeah.
But hold on. You said Berserk? See, it's the only person I ever know, like other than me, that watch that shit. Wait, did you watch? Which one did you watch? Did you watch the OG one or the one, the new one?
I'm not starting the old version.
Yeah.
I seen a little bit of the new one. I didn't like it.
The new one, animation is trash, but still, it's like, yeah, shit's worth watching. I can't wait for that third season. Yeah, it's good though.
And you know what Parasite?
Parasite?
I need to watch that shit.
It's game.
Yeah.
It gets grimy.
Does anyone watch Fist of the North Star? Anybody?
It only gets worse.
I got a funny story. I got a funny story about Fist of the North Star. So when I was a kid, when I was young, I was trying to do more research on Fist of the North Star. So you go to the little search engine. I think this is before Google or something. You type in Fist. The first thing that popped up was Fisting. And so I was like, okay, let me just click on that. My whole world was open. That's why we got that plus 18 on our name. I was like, whoa, this is weird. So like, that's a funny story I had on Fist of the North Star.
That's where 3 fingers came from.
Yeah.
That's the name 3 fingers. That's coming when you get
That's when 3 fingers became all fists.
Getting real.
That's why we have plus 18 by our name.
Ew.
Christian years.
This is a Christian sermon.
Who's me?
I like Dragon Ball Z though. Dragon Ball Z. Anybody like GT around here? Any GT fans?
What about
GT like that, man.
I think this shit.
Of the first part in the theme song.
I think this shit like as soon as you say anybody like GT, I see somebody back like it's sort of like GT.
No, but it's like the transformation was hard. It's like and Super Baby was hard, but it's like
Yeah.
they made them chase all these Dragon Balls for them to like.
Had to go fight
Like
the
the concept of like the Dragon Balls going evil and shit like that was actually a good concept because it was abused and whatnot. But they just didn't do it. Like they should have just had like Omega Shenron as just that dude instead of having the other ones. Yeah.
They found the Dragon Balls to end up fighting the Dragon Balls.
Yeah, oh yeah, they have Dragon Balls. And then Goku swallowed that one Dragon Ball, or tried to at least.
They started boxing the Dragon Balls. That's
They started. GT's not bad. Super is cool though.
not good.
Super. Are y'all watching reading the manga, the Super manga?
Hey, I started.
You want me to start? No spoilers, no spoilers. He just spoiled the newest chapter. How'd you get that shirt? He's
There's a walking
he's a walking spoiler right there. Yeah.
But like Super has like that, you know, it's good and then it like has like really trash like the I wasn't a fan of the Goku Black Rock. I don't know about anybody else, but I just wasn't a fan of that one. But as soon as they got into that tournament, I was on that shit.
You see, I was cool with the Goku Black story. People my age, there was this one website growing up as a kid. It was called theblackgoku.com. Do you remember that website?
I don't remember it.
You might get a virus going to it now, but it was literally a website called theblackgoku.com. So when I saw Goku Black and Super, I was like, oh, they must be fans of the Black Goku. And then he wasn't actually black; he was just literally wearing black. So it's like, I thought that was a cool little thing, you know. Black Goku, Goku Black.
You hear Smooth? What do you say? He was referencing that fucking video.
This man is not black.
He wasn't going to repeat it again.
He had to pass the time.
He said, no, that shit was funny though.
You know what I feel bad for?
Who do you feel bad for?
I feel bad for the Midwest.
Yeah, why? Why you say that?
He's sitting there.
Man, I don't know about none of this shit.
I mean, you know, I haven't been in that world in a minute. You know, I kind of talk sports.
This guy,
That's all sports.
That's
right.
right.
How many NBA fans we got out here? Okay.
That's how somebody else.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
check the demographic.
I'm gonna get on the finals, but how do y'all feel about Space Jam 2? I mean, new levels.
Take it back.
You said take it back.
You said greatest movie ever.
It's alright.
Right.
We truly are.
And for kids, it's not that bad.
I think if you put yourself in the exact same shoes you were in when you watched the first,
The first.
it's about the same. Like, there's not a lot that you miss out on. It's like,
Right.
Because I'm not looking at the first page. I'm like, Bill Murray backing down Porky. I just can't. That's not.
Right. Okay. I went off with Michael Jordan. I was like, I wasn't a sports fan. I just knew Michael Jordan and Charles Barkley. That was about
You
it.
didn't know Patrick Ewing? You didn't know Patrick Ewing?
Yeah, you don't know too much.
No,
that ain't his
Biggest
world.
aggressive black man on the court?
That's speaking of the first guys game and the second one and the differences between You know what's tough?
What's up?
These motherfuckers finally gave LeBron a hairline and took away Lola's ass. Everything's compromised.
Oh yeah. I just want to know what the budget was to digitally alter his hairline. Like how much money they spend just drawing in that hairline every
Y'all see
time.
when they rubbed it out?
Oh yeah, I see that.
That was actually funny.
Yeah,
Like the McDonald's told. Anybody watching the Olympics right now? Anybody got a gold medal update for USA right now?
We winning.
We've been here all day.
Y'all been here all day? Y'all Hey, thanks for coming, guys. Appreciate you guys.
Give it up for the people leaving the room.
I heard enough of this crap. But okay, no Olympic fans. All right, that's cool.
So how many of y'all came like here for DreamCon? And what I mean by that is like how many of y'all are staying in hotels right now?
Yes.
Yeah. Y'all getting into any wild nights?
This dude always wants to party.
Always trying to always trying to find some shit. No man, it's like it's
One
bad.
time I came home after curfew.
At the end of my night last night, I know I said I wasn't gonna talk about it, but it's not even funny. It was like 2:30 in the morning, and I was cross-faded as fuck. Like I'm staying in a hotel right now, and like 6 fucking colleges are staying there.
Yeah.
6 colleges.
Yeah.
So you know shit's going down. There's only 8 floors in that bitch. So like, fucking one of them saw me, and they was like, "Oh hey, you trying to party?" I was like, "Fucking of course I am." And so like I got fucked up. So I got fucked up, and then I went. They were like, "Want to go outside?" I was like, "Where?" To my car. I'm like, "Oh, you a stranger in a city that I'm not from, and you're inviting me into your car? Yeah, I'll come."
You can tell the age difference between him and all of us. We were in our bed sleep. This guy's out here about to get kidnapped.
So I got that shit, and like they smoked me out, and I started feeling paranoid. So like I got out that shit. It's 3 a.m. and I'm like, man, I'm hungry as hell. And so I stopped by my car real quick, and I'm just gonna be blunt with everybody in here because I don't know y'all. Y'all never gonna see me again. Let's be honest. I was like,
We literally have a social media presence. They can find us real easily.
So like, I stopped by my car before I decided to hit up the 7-Eleven.
Shout out to 7-Eleven.
Shout out 7-Eleven. And I'm walking down the street, there's no cars whatsoever. Not a single car. I'm all alone. I'm crossing a bridge. And I'm not gonna lie, I got the stick on me. And I'm like walking.
What stick?
Shut the fuck up.
You literally have a stick?
Yeah, I picked up a stick off the ground. And so I'm walking, I'm scared as hell. I finally see 7-Eleven. There's a sign on the door that says, any possession of unregistered firearms results in a 10-year jail sentence and like a $15,000 fine. Like,
Y'all don't play here in Texas.
and I was like, wait a minute, this is Texas. I'm about to yeehaw my way into this motherfucker and just buy a bunch of beef jerky. Long story short, my high ass decided to get $50 worth of snacks in 7-Eleven, eat them in my bed, and pass out.
That's why he was asking y'all if y'all want to party, because he has $50 worth of snacks at his house.
No, they're gone.
Oh, well, they're
Yeah,
gone.
no, they're disappeared.
You got your money's worth in.
That's my first time hearing that story right now.
Because I was looking at my phone right now and I didn't catch the invite, Sam. What's up with that?
Y'all tapped out last night. Y'all just gave up.
What do you mean, y'all?
I was good.
You was just ready to party.
Hey man, I was good.
I tried to hit you up. You didn't get back to me till fucking 9 o'clock in the morning.
Who, me?
No, I'm talking to Alex.
Oh, you didn't say shit.
We have an audience. We can't argue in front of the audience.
Yeah, we can't.
Our personal problems coming out now.
Look, would you rather us argue or would you rather us box?
Some old white dude that do this.
Is there anybody in the audience who like, I'm sorry, I'm trying to change the subject, but is there anybody in the audience who wants to start their own podcast? Okay, yeah. Is
All
there
right.
like-
I mean, I can see him. You know, he can carry a conversation with Trey. Yeah. You got it.
After listening to us, he was like, this is easy. They can do it. I can do it. Yeah, that's good.
What am I doing?
We're just saying like you got the potential to start a podcast.
Well, I mean, I know if he wants to start a podcast and be in front of people, then we can probably do something about that, right? You know, I mean, you know, if we would like ask him a question to say in front of the people,
Is it that time?
I think it might be.
You want to play a game? Wanna play a game?
Sure.
Hey, this is his favorite game. He gotta catch the mic.
Grab his mic real quick. We're about to play this game real quick.
He gotta catch you with his craziness.
What's the name of the game, y'all?
Don't worry. Before he gets it, we make sure to wash it.
You're not hurting me.
It's nice and clean, nice and prepared for you.
I don't like what you got.
Because we're about to play the Big Black Sack.
Hold on. It sounds weird when it comes from him.
No.
Coming from him.
I don't want
Of all
you to say
people.
hell. I want you to say hell.
I say it's sexy though. So in my hand, I have a big black sack.
It didn't sound better though.
And inside my big black sack is some questions.
Wait. You got it. Nah, I was just observing, like, when you was talking about the big black sack, my man just moved up.
It sounded kind of worse when you said it.
And inside.
It sounded great when I said it.
Inside is a world of mystery and wonders.
But inside my big black sack, I got some questions. And you're going to reach inside the big black sack and you're going to answer a question. All right? Truthfully and honestly. We're about to get to know you real well.
Man.
Let me shuffle up these questions. All right? Come on
Yeah,
now,
you
come on.
gotta read the question.
Come on. Yo, 5 seconds of fame. Go ahead, reach inside the sack.
Hand sanitizer or something.
I mean,
That's a wash. Don't worry.
that's a legit question.
Alright, we got the mic.
Ask the question.
Oh, it's hot.
Is he asking us or he?
He's about to.
It's straight. He asked me straight.
I'm asking you.
Oh, you can take
By the way,
Man,
give it up for Trey real fast.
Yeah.
Coming up here, giving on the big test.
Just to make him feel comfortable, when he answers, we're gonna answer too.
Yeah.
All right, we're all gonna answer. Even you, Eugene Midwest. So, y'all ready?
Am I in your camera? Am I in your camera with you?
Nah, you good.
He's good. All right.
Oh, the question, it says, I almost started reading the Bible verse. If you could suddenly become invisible, what would you do? It's kind of a whack question. Not even y'all fault. Not even
We get that bullshit. We get that one every time.
I have like a regular response. Like, it's crazy.
What would you do?
Bang.
I was there's only so many things you can do.
You're just a one person.
Anything of note is you being weird. Like, there's nothing like, oh, I'm invisible and da-da-da-da.
Yeah,
What you say after that is weird.
Yeah, it's accurate.
Well, let us get the sack, you guys.
All right, grab another
Yeah,
question.
that's a fact.
Yeah.
No, I promise I'm trying to get the
Why your
question.
hand go deeper in the sack?
It's a deep sack.
He said, let me find out.
Oh, man.
If I woke up tomorrow as the opposite sex, what's the first thing I would do?
That's a good question. What'd he say? Go ahead. What'd you say? I'm going ballistic.
Warning!
He's making money quick.
Yeah. That's what I would do.
Make money?
Yeah, I'm gonna see what OnlyFans is about.
That's what I'm saying. I told you, we trying to figure out day job.
They turning into millionaires.
Let's let Trey answer real quick. Trey's the one who did the card. What's up?
I don't like having my body out there like that. I ain't want to do all that. But I would definitely catfish people. I get on Instagram and figure out the poses and be like, that's what you niggas like. Yeah, that's what gets to niggas. Like, I would catfish people 130%.
100%.
That's respectable.
Now, y'all don't get this for free.
Start OnlyFans? There's much more to being a woman.
You said the first thing. You didn't say the only thing. You said what?
The ones that get paid for sleeping?
Get paid for sleeping, exactly.
They
You said
literally
the
have
first
people
thing.
watch
And I need a new car.
Sam, something come with dog.
Alex, what would you do?
No,
I
What was
said? I'm trying to correct me right now. You have heard me talk. I'm fucked up currently.
Don't use that as an excuse.
Be
to
on my
say you
bullshit.
need a car. You have help. There's other. I'm gonna tell you what I would tell a shorty. There's other ways.
Listen, I didn't ask to be thrown back out into these streets.
You got it. I'm done. You got it.
Anybody else want to
Alright.
That
And
nigga.
then you gonna have her go next, right?
Can I go after her?
Yeah.
Oh, reach on in there.
Oh, what's your name?
Excuse witness.
Will?
All right, Will. Everybody give it up for Will.
Yes, sir.
It's all me in there.
Alright. If you could marry a fictional character, who would it be?
That's a perfect one.
Mrs. Incredible.
Mrs. Incredible?
Mrs. Incredible.
Good answer. Good answer.
Who would you marry? Fictional character.
Oh, he's trying to store with all that caboose on his hands. Like, goddamn.
That's all I'm gonna need. There's nothing else to do.
Oh, shit. Y'all seen Iron Giant?
Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah.
You said Iron Giant.
The mom from Iron Giant.
Big Girl 6?
No, I take that.
The mom from Dexter.
I take it back. Can I reverse my answer? Sure. All right. Because I'm not gonna be that person just trying to see some ass. All right. If I'm marrying somebody, I want the personality. Right? You need to have a real connection. Y'all seen Martin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Pam still looks good.
Who?
Pam is the one that still look good.
Wow. That was
Right now.
I'm talking 92.
No, who you got?
I mean, since we already brought it up, I'm talking about the version from the first Space Jam. You know, I'm gonna go with Lola Bunny. That one-on-one. Now let's see you go.
You know what? Since I actually my brother, I think I'm gonna go with OG and Viv.
Are we taking another question?
It's gonna go her, and it's gonna go him, and then it's you. Alright?
What's your name?
Caleb.
All right, let's give it up for Caleb.
Okay. What is your biggest turn off?
Oh, it's our biggest turn on. What is it? Like to see it.
Body odor.
Body odor. Hey, she's quick with it too. Body odor. Sam, what's your biggest turn on?
My biggest turn on?
Yeah.
Light switch.
Light switch. Good answer. What's your biggest turn on, bro?
My biggest, I don't know, man.
I have no standards. I'm just
like a weird thumb.
a weird thumb.
Yeah, you got
Like the thumb that just like kind of been like.
Or the double thumb.
You know, like
Short jump, right?
yeah.
I did learn that was super fun, and I just could never hold her hands, and she would rub her thumb on like right here, and I just couldn't do it.
How you gonna touch the thumbsticks? You know, like
I can't know that.
Jay, what's your biggest turn on? I mean,
Yeah, stretch them both out.
biggest turn on, bro. What is it?
Did you answer? You didn't answer.
Yeah, you ain't answering like the last two.
Yeah, you did.
First of all, what fictional character are you wifing on? Because you skipped that answer. And then what's your turn on?
Beauty Hawks.
Fictional character. I gotta respect Bulma. Like Bulma's babe. You know, Bulma from Dragon Ball Z. She's babe. She saw her man was weak. She was like, you know, you can turn Super Saiyan 4 too. And then like hit it with the little rays, and then he turned Super Saiyan 4. That was kind of cute, you know. Bulma's babe. You know,
He like it because she rich.
I mean, that's a plus, but you know. Biggest turn off. You know what? I don't even care for smoking. You know, smoking. That's it's kind of like you know, like I mean, I'm not.
Wait, smoking what?
Smoking what? Smoking cigarettes. Smoking cigarettes. You know, I'm not knocking people who smoke cigarettes. My mom smokes cigarettes, but it's just like, you know, I don't care for smoking. That's my thing. Yeah. What's your biggest turn on?
I mean, I wouldn't say it's the biggest, but you know, I just got one further question. But I mean, if I'm dealing with a woman or a female, you know, her lips got to be like moisturized. You know, she can't have like no dry, crusty lips. You know.
Yeah. Is it just me or when anybody talks about lips, you automatically
Right,
everyone
I'm
licks
like-
your lips? Like everyone's looking at lips now. I'm just looking out the audience. Everyone's looking at lips.
Where the carpet?
I'm just gonna pass around my lip gloss and everybody can get it on.
The lip gloss is popping.
Right.
What's yours, Alex? What's your biggest turn on?
And I had to think about it for a little bit. But I was like, you know, generally it's like probably when she got a dick. I mean, what happens? I'm like, damn. No. I'm not knocking that at all. I'm not knocking that. I'm not knocking that at all. For real. No, it's when it's unexpected. See, since I'm like 6 foot -6, you know, usually like the taller ones, you know, it's just man. I mean, so you gotta be this tall to ride the ride for you. No, I gotta be this tall to ride that ride.
You don't climb trees, my boy?
Yeah, dude.
How about you say?
Who wants to reach inside the big black sack now?
Who's next in line?
Oh, yeah. What's your name?
My name's Amari.
Amari.
If you could talk to one species of animal, what would it be?
This is easy.
Crack.
That's kind of wild.
That's
No, this is easy. This is my time. Can I see the mic? Oh, this is my time.
All right. Why do you want to be a leader?
What is it?
No,
What? Come on, what is it?
I don't.
Fuck dolphins. Yeah, fuck dolphins. Wait, fuck dolphins? Cause that's
Fuck dolphins.
Dicks and dolphins, man. I ain't rocking with it. No, I don't rock. No, I don't rock with dolphins. I don't know.
What is yours?
What is yours? I'm sorry. Dolphins, smoked pufferfish, big beat up sharks, and they touch people in ways people should be touched.
Wait a minute. Orcas eat sharks too. Orcas eat sharks too.
Orcas are dolphins.
I can't do it.
Orcas are a species of dolphins.
I get to no play. I can't do it.
I don't mess with no. They too smart for their own good.
I'm sorry. I apologize. I don't know why this is in there.
Somebody else.
The question was,
Somebody else might.
I would read it, but I mean,
No person.
where's the
what's the question? What's the weirdest place you've had sex?
And I can't.
I don't know who
no
put that
play.
in there. Sorry, that wasn't playing.
I don't get no play.
Stop saying in our heads.
I bust you down a big
You want to answer?
Okay.
I
Okay.
don't like this.
If you could bring one famous person back from the dead, who would you pick?
One famous person back from the dead. Who would you pick?
Michael Jackson.
Chadwick Boseman or like Paul Walker?
Okay,
Paul Walker for sure.
I like that answer.
Drive a car?
Yeah, I couldn't answer the last question. I ain't got no play. I can't.
Is this man about to disrespect the Fast and Furious series?
130%. That nigga caught a car.
Where is security at? Someone called security to come get this man.
No, but like if y'all want me to be honest, like it would really be a composer if you wanted me to be like completely honest with y'all.
You
Like
say
it
what?
would be like Beethoven or Mozart, like one of the greatest composers of all time. Like if I have to be real about it, I'm gonna be real. I will be real about it. I don't like that one right there. I have to have respect for the best composers of all time. Like I have to.
I feel you on that. All right. Who would you bring back from the dead, Sam?
What? I'm sorry, I got distracted.
Who are you gonna say, Eugene? Who would you bring back from the dead?
Who did he say?
He's still thinking.
I would bring Selena back, man.
Selena?
Selena. Oh,
How's that Netflix special going? Or Netflix
I mean,
series?
it's over with.
It was good.
They already canceled it?
No, it was just.
It was a one-time.
I think she was going too soon. You know? Who would you bring back, Alex?
Honestly, because it's like so soon right now, it's like real on this shit. It's like Biz. You know,
Biz Marquis?
Yeah, Biz Marquis. I mean, I know it's recent, but like still, dude, it's like I think it was
DMX.
yeah.
If I had to pick. So probably, I don't know, maybe Michael Jackson, I guess. Maybe he was just talking shit on me. He was cool.
You know what? Nobody can beat me in the experience.
Michael
You
Jackson.
remember what happened last?
Yeah.
No, I was thinking about man. Okay, I'm gonna retract mine. You know, it's cool. But like, it's probably because I don't know if y'all know about it, but JD, Jay Dillon.
Okay, Dylan.
Yeah, Dillon. That's Dillon can come back, man.
saying? But before I answer, just really quick, I know that like I'm up here having like it's unfair and all that shit. Amari, do you mind if I make you uncomfortable for a moment?
That's fine.
Oh my God.
I'm cool. I'm so cool with that.
You're so fucking beautiful. Like, I swear to God.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, no, of course. To answer the question, really, because 100% I would bring back Richard Pryor.
Richard Pryor? Or just one more stand-up special for Netflix? All right, I got 3 more questions in here. Who wants to? All right.
Okay.
Oh, we need to get him. Nah, he don't get him. Thank you. Big black bag just didn't roll off the tongue, you know.
It's like alliteration. I feel like it does.
Big black bag, you know.
If you find the magic lamp, what are your 3 wishes?
Okay, 3 wishes. What is it?
And exhale, wishing for more wishes.
Yeah, you can't wish for more wishes. I'm out.
Can't wish people dead, can't wish for love, right? You just had that.
Depends on who you're trying to.
I want Aladdin from front to back.
Wish for Virginia not to have his powers.
I wish to own every bank.
Own every bank, okay. Alright. That doesn't mean it's your money, but okay. It's own property, dog.
They got I got a wish.
That's a good one, actually. Now I think about it. Alright,
That's no fun.
What's
That's a lot of money, though.
You got 2 more wishes.
I wish the genie was free.
What if you don't want to be free? What if you like being a genie? What if you disturb him by the way
People fall in love with it.
You gonna be free.
I'm not gonna lie. I wish I was 6'5".
6'5". What would you do if you were 6'5"? What would you do?
I was supposed to be 6'5", but my mom gave me short jeans. So I'm only 6 foot. It makes me mad.
This nigga spinning. Alright, you got 1 more wish. One more wish. Rachel.
I wish to play on the same team as Kobe when he was in the league.
Oh, okay.
He ain't passed me the ball.
You got 3 wishes. What would it be?
This
guy.
Amari has a boyfriend.
Second wish would be that Amari didn't have a boyfriend.
Friends fine, but nothing else. I'm committed. 5 years.
Jesus.
I'm proud of you. Give it up for that. 5 years.
Like, I'm not waiting for marriage, but I'm not ready yet.
Right.
So that don't mean nothing.
In relation to the
This is what you gotta change.
The rim go open up.
Third
No, in
wish.
relation to the question that was asked before that I couldn't answer.
What's your third wish,
That's
bro?
why.
What's your third wish, bro?
No. Third wish, I can have everything I ever wanted, but you would probably be for a Popeye's chicken sandwich right now.
I got you.
I got you right here.
Great. We don't do it.
What you got, G? What's your 3 wishes, bro? Damn, we should skip it over you. What you got? You gotta do yours. 3 wishes? Yeah, you gotta do yours. 3 wishes? If I had 1 wish, it would be everybody in this room to follow the All Points podcast on Facebook, to Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and then like I wish one day we woke up to 1 million followers, you know? Because like I feel like I was put on this earth to entertain, and if you're feeling entertained right now, I'm feeling my duty as a person. But I want to entertain a lot of people, so like I wish we had like 1 million followers. Like we don't right now, but we will one day. That's my 2nd wish. And 3rd wish is you know, I don't know.
You wish you knew what your wish was?
Yeah, you know, I don't know. Just,
My 3rd wish for
it's a lot of money, I guess. You know, but I think you can get things done with money. You know, pay bills and stuff.
Just like all around success, like
Yeah,
this
it's
is
success.
all
Yeah.
around
Yeah.
success.
I want to be successful, you know. I want to be like Drake level success to still be able to go to Walmart, you know.
So you want Mission Impossible? That's what you
Yeah,
want.
I guess, yeah. What you got? I mean, let's see. You said Aubrey.
I'm gonna say it too. Aubrey.
To be on that level, you gotta take a girl out to dinner on the Dallas Cowboys field.
Why would I go to Loser Field?
No, but it's crazy. I remember watching this man on the back.
They just won like recently.
I'm not associated with
I'm just playing.
I'm not.
I am a KC fan though.
Just watch it.
KC Chiefs.
Fuck off. It's funny because like when he came to our booth, he was all like, yeah, you know, I'm just gonna pass around and minister and everything. And he said, oh my God.
No, I've been bad all day. That's good. God forgives.
No, God forgives.
I've been bad all day with my cousin.
It's alright. No, it's fine.
No, it feels still fuck off.
Right, because his son, clean out.
I will break your neck.
Alright, I mean, RDC World, they be posting a lot of hooping videos and stuff, you know. I would like to like play each member one-on-one. And I'll smoke them all, you know. Easy work first. Next time y'all see him, be like, yo, man, we're losing all play podcast. They was talking stuff, y'all. They was like, can't see me on the court. Make it happen. Alright, my second one, you know, I rap. I do a little rapping and stuff like that. I'll do it, if I can do a track with Pluto. Future. Yeah, just for the one time. And then my third wish, you know, I wish like the pilot for Kobe's helicopter wouldn't have flew that day. Because you know, he wasn't supposed to fly that bitch, but he did it anyway.
I respect that.
But hey, what you got? 3 wishes.
I wish I didn't have to pay for that electricity on our booth.
How much was the bill?
It was like almost $100.
Got you, man.
I wish I could have got like 3 more hours of sleep this morning. And I wish it was a little bit taller. I wish it was a baller.
Yeah, I respect that. All right, we got 2 more questions.
Yeah,
2 more questions. This guy right here, he's been patient.
Okay.
He's been patiently waiting.
What's your name, bro?
Give it up for Cam, everybody. What's your question?
What's something unexpected that turned you on?
What's something unexpected that turns you on?
That's the other one you get.
That was supposed to be it.
My sister here, so.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
I'm just saying, like, I'm just talking about sexual things.
Hey, how old is your sister?
She old enough.
Oh.
It's just
Getting weirder.
But she punched me in the chest, and that's just, I ain't gonna lie.
Cam's a freak, dog. He said, but she punched me right here.
I like that shit. I like that
Somebody won't change his name. It's somebody else's name.
Before you're mature though, there is something to say about somebody like a significant other being wild enough to like hit you. Like you just like you did that with all your might, and if it don't hurt, it don't hurt.
Yeah, that means you exceeded your ultra instinct.
I said before you mature.
Yeah.
But after I was like, oh, that was cute.
Yeah. So what unexpectedly turned you on?
I think the fact that my answer earlier for the fictional character was Gina just kind of says it all. But like being
Fictional
abused.
characters? Abused?
Yeah. Just being abused. Like, I don't know, man. You're yelling at me. You hit me, you spit on me. I'm like, alright, yeah. What's this?
Oh, you never yelled at you again, bro.
No, that's too far. That's like normal shit.
So there's a line.
This is fine. I don't want you to be completely dressed in black leather. Like, that's what
Like Catwoman?
But like, if I hit you up in the club and you just spit on me, I'm like,
Alex, what unexpectedly turns you on?
I mean, I used to be a big fan of Dragon Ball, right? You know? And I was a big fan of Sailor Moon too. And he was like, hey, you know, there's a cool website called the Dragon Moon X.
I became a fan of hentai.
You talking about IRL, dog?
What's yours?
It didn't go as bad as I thought it would.
It
Eternal.
I thought it was gonna go way worse.
Something
Hey, you went to the cycle.
Just as long as it wasn't a furry thing.
What's yours?
You
What's yours,
missed
Jimmy?
the Neko. Yes.
Yeah, I'm going with him.
What's yours, Jimmy?
Next question.
I don't know, man. I gotta pull something off the top.
Get too personal.
You know what it is. What is it?
Good credit.
Good credit.
Good credit.
I can vibe with that, you know. Good credit. Okay. That just turns you on. I'm trying to get to the 800. 800. What's mine?
Show me your FICO.
What's mine? I'm a really basic guy. I like original, original Pringles. I'm a really boring. No, I'm gonna take that back. Go ahead. I like basketball, so yeah. If she can hoop, all right, we can do that.
Gotta play for your this relationship,
we can play horse or something.
Not loving basketball.
My girl dropped me off as a boss.
That was a ball boys podcast. But okay, one more. What's one for me? Let me think of an example. Let me think of a.
Oh yeah, they got that hour plus conference thing, so we gotta wrap this up.
Oh, okay. Well, we got one more question.
You wanted the last one.
That's not even a good question. That's not even a good question, but yeah, if you want it, go ahead. It's not even a good one. What is over at 6:30? Is that King Vader just walked in here? King Vader? No, is he hijacking our office podcast? King Vader? No, you cool. Come here. Come here, King Vader. Come here, King Vader. Come here. Get up, Sam. King Vader on your show. We got King Vader on the All Points podcast. How you doing, man? You just premiered your video, man. How you doing, man?
I feel great.
Feel great?
I had to get here, support my boy.
Where were you guys at when we started?
Yeah, we ran.
We're playing a little game right now. We're playing a little game.
You got another question?
People listening right now, the room just filled up. My man's right here about to answer this question. And it's like, hey, you cool, man. You're cool. It's all good. So we got this game, it's called the Big Black Sack, right? And we got questions in the Big Black Sack. And we're just answering the questions, and he was about to answer a question. You want to answer one of those questions? All right. Go ahead and answer the question.
Hey, can we get some quiet, please? Some quiet.
Really quick, before you answer that question, what's your name, bro?
Oh, Jack.
You said Jack?
Jack.
Jack?
Hey, give it up for Jack.
Give it up for him.
Okay, all right.
This is amazing.
This is for.
If you could be something other than human, what would you be?
I'm sorry, say it one more time.
You could be something other than human.
If you could be something other than human, what would you be?
What would you be? He's going to answer first, and then we're going to go down the road. Go ahead and answer first, man. So take a picture of this and make it seem like we had this crowd the whole time. What's your answer, bro?
You know, I always say I'm a god, but I might as well actually be one now.
You want to be a god?
God.
What's a man? What's the saying though?
It's a God who an unbeliever.
Yeah.
What do you want to do with it?
Ain't nothing you don't believe in. I like that answer. King Vader. What's your if you could be anything besides a human, what would you be?
I'd be a superhero.
A superhero?
Yeah, I'd have superpowers.
What would be your superpower?
Man, that's such a... I'd be something like Lemillion, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? My hero, Lemillion, you know what I'm saying? I like how he took a simple concept and turned it into a heavyweight power.
Yo, I know you're one of the customers. You can say, I'm going to give her my seat.
I can perfect to make big compared to, the world's powers.
But is he stronger than One Punch Man?
I ain't gonna say all that. But if he had one for all, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It'd be a different show.
Oh,
I'm saying shout out to Deku though. I love Deku.
Yeah.
I love Deku.
Well,
I guess that's our time. Hey, King Vader, thanks for coming on the show, bro.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
How was going on?
We're kind of ready now.
Oh, the only thing I was gonna say is, other than a human, then I'd be Lil Wayne. I can understand that.
Hey, if you guys could do us a favor, you know, we're like a small time podcast, but we're trying to get big time podcast. If you can follow us, All Points Podcast, on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, All Points Podcast, All Points Podcast. You heard it from Vader himself. He said, check them out. We're trying to do our thing.
You gotta respect hard work.
Can we take a big old selfie? Is that cool? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do a big selfie. We're about to close out. We're the All Points Podcast.
Y'all guys in the back. This is the cast.
Once you were here, thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for checking us out. Thank you, DreamCon, for having us. Thank you for everything, man. We're the All Points Podcast.